guys, welcome back to another episode of Aussie Farming in the Philippines. Well, it's Saturday morning and I was going to start on Big Red to build over, but we went out to feed the chickens and pigs this morning. The paths are black and I slipped over here. I didn't fall down, but I slipped over here, then I slipped over here again, and I said, that's it, I'm going to spend the day cleaning up. So I've hit it with all the chlorine powder and boiling hot water. And I tell you, it just took it straight off. Like this area here, for example. This area here, this was almost... The reason being is the sun at the moment. The sun is very low over here at the moment. Yet in the summertime, it's way up high, and actually sunsets can be over this side. So it's only in this winter time that we have trouble with the pathways. And as you can see, they get very black and ugly because of the sun. Now this is just the stuff that's rained down, and you can see how it's cleaned it. This is just the runoff. But that's what it's like. So we're going to get the chemicals out and get all the trolls going, because chemical Bob O'Neill loves me using chemicals on the farm. So I've got this side down here done with the hot water and the chlorine. So it actually just pulls it right apart. So I've got down to here, but I've ran out because I use a pretty strong mix. I use a large pack in the plastic drum. So as you can see here, here's a little bit here. I just threw this one out as a test this morning just to see. And you can see the difference already. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pressure clean. I'm going to get all the paths down. I don't want Chick falling over, I falling over on myself, all just because of bloody pathways. Okay? So what I'm going to do this morning, forget Big Red, I start on him Monday morning, and I'll get all the pathways done today. We've got Boy working over here. What are you doing?
I will plant the topos of Dave, and I'm gonna put it in its pot, and there's mulberry that's growing. I have to remove it.
Alright, so I'm going to get this in now. Before I get the pressure cleaner going, it runs off at a large, because it's 110. So it runs off of this bastard here, look. Runs off of this. But the trouble with this one at the moment is that inside here, all the pins, they're actually very loose, and you plug it in, it just falls out. We tried before when Bob was here to squeeze them together, but they're pretty shit. So what I've done is I've brought another power point like this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to wire this into here, and that way we can plug into there and not have worries about it falling down. Because when we run the leads from the back, we run them up over the top here, down to here. We've got tape wrapped around them to hold them in, wrapped around this. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to rewire this. Why? Because we're hobby farmers. If you're a hobby farmer, guys, you have to do everything. And you can in the Philippines. It's not like other countries where... Fuck's that? It's not like other countries where you have to have a licence to do electrical work. You've got to have a licence to do plumbing. You've got to have a licence to do every fucking thing. Here, just do what you fucking want, mate. Oh, I like it. So, I'll get onto this one first. Got the drill bits, got the screwdrivers. Let's... Right, so all done. All wired up, all done, looking sexy. I'll block these front ones off. So she said. This thing, we call this one the boat anchor because it weighs a bloody ton. Seriously, it weighs a ton. Okay. Boom. Okay. Here we go, 120. 120. And all these are dead. Disconnected, nothing. I'll cover them up. Lovely. There you go, Bob, all fixed. We put our connections in there now without them falling out. Right, let's get some pressure cleaning done and clean this place up. Right guys, so what I put chlorine down, which is along through here in the back, it's come up okay. But one thing I noticed, different concrete when I make it, as in different bags of cement, even though it's the same brand, each one turns out differently. And some get really covered in moss and others don't. So it's bloody strange shit, hey? Bloody strange. I don't know what it is. But anyway, so I've run out of chlorine. You see, this is where they had chlorine, this is where it hasn't. But I'll give it a hit down anyway, so it's still safer to walk. And I'll get some more when we go into town next week. So I swapped over with the path cleaning brush. This is a 12-inch one, this one. Now, these work really, really good. The point, you've got to lift them up. So if you put it down on the ground, okay, it's just water pushing water. Water doesn't go through water. So it's only see bullets in movies, you know, shooting through. Well, they only go a metre then stop, because that's it. But if you put it up on the side, I can get a really good pressure blast going. And it actually cleans it off quite nice. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Look at that. Cleans it off bloody good. Because you can't, when it's locked down, it can't do nothing. See? Can't do nothing. That's why I laugh at these movies when you see these bullets going, you know, 20 foot underneath and all that. It doesn't do that, guys. As soon as a bullet hits, and I seen one on a 50 cal. A guy proved it with a 50 cal, and he shot it. It was in his swimming pool, and he shot his 9mm, he shot his 357, he shot his 308 and all that. And he got out the 50 cal, fucking boom! All the underwater cameras, and the same thing. Only goes down to a metre, then it just flitters out. So it's the same when you pressure clean. If I keep it up, it will clean the path. But if I sit it down against it, the pressure hits the water. So there you go, that's something new you'll learn every day, isn't it? Something new from the Aussie farm in the Philippines. Right guys, so just breaking for lunch. Everything's all packed up and put away. Considering it didn't have any chlorine on it or anything like that, it's turned out alright. As in it's unslippable for this side, but as you can see, this side is still fucked. Still fucked. But it's not as used as much, so it can wait until Monday, Tuesday. Sam, Dad! You can wait till Monday or two. What the fuck? Oh, chickens, get the shit out of me. Bastards! But that's the trouble, is the shade, guys. All this area is in shade this time of the year. Grass always goes fucked up, everything fucks up. Not to worry. Right, so there you go. So that's it. So we've got Boy here, he's going to do the goats this afternoon. Maybe I can get some cooking done. So I'll catch you all later on. Thanks for watching us this morning. And make sure you all have a good day. Right guys, 4:30, all the animals are done, everyone's happy. Now, we've got guests arriving tomorrow. So they're coming tomorrow, staying tomorrow night, having a look around the farm. So, being Sunday, I can have a beautiful roast pork. So this is our farm roast pork. Have a look at this bitch here, would you? Absolutely gorgeous. So I do my roast different from everyone else. So I pour some beautiful boiling hot water over the top of it to shrink the skin down. Put some hot water in the bottom. Cover it with pepper and salt, bit of oil. Stick it in the oven. Bob's your uncle. Let's see how it goes in a few hours' time. Okay, so the probe is in. We are set. And we'll just come back in a few hours' time when it tells us everything is working. Let's go. Right guys, so when we were out yesterday, Stubbs, no. While we were out yesterday, there's a couple of kids that we couldn't get hold of because they went to Davao. So we left a message for them to come and see us this afternoon. Darby! You psycho bitch. I'll go back to him. Hey! Stop!
Salamat, Uncle. Salamat, Uncle.
Welcome. Stop!
Igsoon mo, gang. Pero isa mo balay. Dili pod. Badminton.
Stop!
O, kani siya. Kanang duha man ni karakit. Ang isa kay ngani. So, kung kinsa ako, ikaw kung tagaan, gang. Nya, kanang. Imo ate. Pang bright ni, pang pa-bright. Unya, kay namang kay manghod babae na kay kadula. Kay dulaon niya og at least duha ka tao. Yay! Surprise!
Kay ate na lagi na.
Nya kani. Kani mga gang, unya na ipakapin.
Amma lagi ka.
Stop! Merry Christmas! Right, so we've still got more. Some kids are still not here at the moment, but we'll get over it over the next few days. Little dog, you fucking crazy. Right, so we finally got the bugger cooked. Have a look at this, would you? Star gold, mate, I tell you. Oh, how long did it take? 4 hours and 23 minutes. 4 hours and 23 minutes, guys. Absolutely beautiful, look at that. Here's your daddy now, bitch. Homegrown pork roasted in the oven on the Aussie farm in the Philippines. Alright guys, we'll catch you all tomorrow on the live stream.